Welcome back to another episode of The Investment Advisor. I'm your host, Matthew Stevenson, in partnership with Dukascopy TV. Remember, money can take care of you. It cannot take care of itself. Today I thought we'd look at Harley-Davidson. Yep, the motorcycle company. HOG, appropriately, is its symbol on the New York Stock Exchange. And a HOG it is in terms of having growth and earnings. The question is, does it belong in your portfolio? Now, let's be realistic. Not everybody is a Harley fan. For the most part, not exclusively, people driving Harleys tend to be men. They tend to be white, Caucasian, whatever you want to call them, over 35 years old. So it's a bit of a sticky demographics. It's not for everybody. These are the big bikes. They cost anywhere from, I bet you can get a used one for $2,000, $3,000 up to $50,000, $100,000. I guess the new ones cost between $8,000 and $20,000. But it's a beautifully run company, and it appeals to me on several levels. Why? It's a brand. Who hasn't heard of Harley-Davidson? They are not just North American, but worldwide. They have a parts business. They have a finance company. So if you need to finance your purchase, well, go ahead. They'll make you an offer on buying your Harley, funding some of its upgrades. So the network of original dealers across the United States, across Canada, across other parts of the world is very impressive. What else is interesting about Harley? It only trades at about 11, 12 times earnings, so a very realistic multiple in terms of its premium. But what's most interesting, perhaps, for those fans of Harley who think, gee, I don't know that I need to ride a motorcycle, but I wouldn't mind riding a motorcycle up in the stock market, is the stock hit a high of about $70, $72, and it's pulled back some 25% to about $53, $54 a share. At $53, $54 a share, a lot of the fundamentals for Harley-Davidson could be interesting. Yes, they've lost some revenue. Revenue's dropped, or it stayed about flat. Drop is a little severe. So low PE, a great brand, a slightly soft market for its motorcycle and motorcycle parts business, but the fundamentals of a global brand, an affordable global brand, people who dream of motorcycles probably dream of Harley-Davidson, could all be something that's interesting for your portfolio. Maybe if you can get that PE down to 8, 9, you could afford, with money you make in the stock, you could afford one of its bikes. Well, that's all the time we have today on The Investment Advisor. I'm your host, Matthew Stevenson, partnership with Dukascopy TV. Remember, money can take care of you. It cannot take care of itself.